Hey friends, so we're here on site. We got a bunch of trees here. He's having grading done, a new garage put in, and so today we're right here. He's having his driveway recut, so instead of coming like that with a hump, it's gonna come pretty much straight off through here and then up there to that. So this is the one we gotta worry about. We gotta climb, get it down. We're gonna get some of these smaller ones out of our way first to make a good drop zone. Everything's staying here. It's getting put into the back, into a big hole he's got, which is nice. So we're gonna set all the debris over here out of the way, but while the guys are cutting this real quick, I'm gonna start heading up here, setting lines and getting everything ready to start rigging. So I'll see you in a few. So I'm in this pond, working my way up. This is the other side. All of this is pretty much coming out. So what I'm doing is, I already did one over there where the saw is, but I'm making a hole where then I could just start dropping some trees. Like that poplar. I think this is the last one I have to climb right there, maybe, and then I can start dropping pines this way. But I'm working on this pine now. I did the one by the street. I didn't record much on that one, but to be honest with you, it was kind of boring. Yeah, it was kind of boring. The nice thing though right now is nothing needs rigged. I'd cut this and let it go, but it's gonna get hung up in this and that. So I need to go up higher and untangle it first. So that's what I'm doing. But we're moving right along. Say don't one-hand a chainsaw, but a lot of people have said it. It's designed to do that. Sometimes it's safer if you one-handed. Wow, look how much that went forward just by cutting that. Holy cow. These pines is they always do that and get hung up and the limbs get tangled. But so I get rid of this and this, then I can let that go. so it's got a lot of weight. It had a lot of it's already leaning this way, and there's no weight behind me anymore, so I know the top's gonna go that way. I'm gonna put this on though. You should always have 2 points of tie-in. When you're cutting, just in case you cut your flip line. So for this, these ones like to do it a lot. So what I'll do is I'll nip the sides. So I'll show you. So that nipping, what it did was it keeps it from hanging on. These hang on a lot more than these, and Leland cypresses do it a lot. But all the other pines, I nip the sides whenever the sap's running too. It helps. So we got to cut everything to about 6 foot-ish. Because the guy coming in, the grader, he's handling all the brush and all that. I'm actually friends with him. He's a good guy. We refer each other a lot. Save you the boring stuff. This is kind of boring. And welcome back, friends. Got a lot done today. All of that. All that. There's a few trees left still. Did some over here too. There's a few over here that we gotta get. That big pine right there comes out too. But we're getting her done. Just blowing the driveway, gonna head out for the day. See you guys tomorrow. Good morning, friends. We're here, we're back. It's the second day. There's something I want to talk about real quick. I just heard of a friend who climbs and he fell, and it wasn't a far fall. He fell down like 12 feet. But when it comes to a spar, well, a tree that I don't have to rig anything, I typically just do this and cut. You're not supposed to. Always supposed to have 2 points to tie in. So let's say this dead branch right here was longer. It's easy to do this, guys. Boom, hit it, and then go up above it. Don't just unclip. Don't do it. How he fell was he ready to drop the pole, so he tied the rope on. So say this is the rigging rope. He went around, you know, tied it, but from what I heard, I don't know if it's true or not, he didn't tie it right. So when he put his figure 8 on, thought he was good, unlanyard, and he started going down, and it went woo, and he fell. So, you know, make sure your knots are right too, guys. Just always check everything. So this saw, I don't know why, but first in the morning it always runs, shuts off, runs, shuts off. I need to figure it out. Reason I'm climbing these ones is he wants to save that oak. So if he was gonna get rid of the oak, I'd be able to just drop these. But he wants to save it, so we'll climb. There's not too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. So we'll get it done. like to do, so it goes back to the climbing with so when I don't have to rig, I do use just this a lot. I know I'm not supposed to, but every time I come to the top, I always do this. I always put 2 on. You know, I like to do it for the tops for sure. Let's see here. So I'm gonna send the top right into this hole. So here we go with the top. Alright, so now I'll chunk out about 6-foot logs, and this one will be done. Hey friends, so I'm still in the same pine, almost done chunking out. So this is actually pretty straight up and down, so it wouldn't be that hard to push it over. But I mean, this ain't like a deep notch. It's a little bit past halfway. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna do my back cut, and this is gonna fall into this, so it's gonna go without me pushing it. So watch, friends. The thing is they say, oh, don't ever do this and that, but the thing is you know, you got to figure out what you can and can't do. So there's this little hinge left. That's all that's left. So as you can see, the face cut's all the way to here, you know, so that's more than half actually, and it's a real tiny hinge. If I would have went a little deeper, I could have left a little bit of a bigger hinge, because it would have started collapsing faster. So I'll show you on this one the whole process. So this one, where I'm gonna cut it, it actually leans a little this way, but I do, hold on, I need to adjust my flip on. There we go. I do the face cut.
that's a really deep notch. You know, it's farther than the other one was. So there it goes. So same thing. Now, while I was doing the face cut, I could see it start going that way a little bit with the down cut. So when I saw it start doing that, I stopped, did this. The first cut I went in, it didn't line up really good here, so I fixed it. And this right here, I knew it wouldn't affect it. But that's that. So we're all finished, friends. All here. He wanted to keep this oak. Went to here. And we did some over there. And then we actually removed a couple bigger ones in the front for Jason. The smaller ones he could push over. But see you on the next one, friends.